Scale mail. Okay. You're allowed to... How much is your dexterity bonus again? You don't have one, do you? I think we went over.
No, I don't.
Alright. So, ironically enough, the best armor for you is technically it's always full plate. But anyways, because you don't have a dexterity bonus, so you don't have to worry about the dexterity nag. But anyways, scale mail gives you +4, but pass it to here because I gotta add other things. Because you get your dexterity, which I'm gonna write underneath, and then you get your armor, and then that makes your total from 10. But if you're caught flat-footed, which means unattentive, not aware, like if you're just in town and suddenly out of nowhere a dart just goes, you don't get your dexterity. You don't have one, so who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
But
dexterity? Oh no, fuck that. I just, you know.
If an arrow comes at me, I'll just catch it right there. I did that once.
I was watching Scorpion King 2. The Chinese guy caught an arrow in the air, turned around and killed the guy with it. Just threw it at the same speed that the guy shot up in the bow.
Yeah, dude, can you plug me in?
And I was all like, drop dead, it's awesome.
People dropping dead is so totally awesome.
At no dexterity, but I got 4 armor.
14. Which means somebody has to roll a d20 and get a 14 in order to hit. Did you damage?
Well, that leaves a 7 in 20 chance of hitting me.
Surprisingly, I roll really crappy d20s because I have to roll the d20 for the monsters, so it's me trying to hit you most of the time. Not trying, you know what I mean. It's chance, so...
How do you spell your name?
Oh, same first name.
Brad.
Yeah, 2 Brandons and a Shawn.
And then Gil and... And 2 L.
Oh.
And ironically, your skills are just based on your feats, so everything you can do is based on what your feats allow you to do. So, you can draw a weapon without taking a turn at all. It's considered a quick action, like talking. Done. Ready.
So, you're DMing this game, right? Or are you taking player control at all?
That is... I don't need to play as a character, I'm just DMing. Because I'm just doing kind of a really basic dungeon for you, and I'm going to be making it up as I go, so sorry for the lame DMing. Because this is just kind of
I don't know how to
let's get used to Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing.
What's my level according to this?
20, no.
I heard. Oh yeah, and I remember one of my main goals was I wanted to learn all the languages. I can already speak Common, Elf, Dragon, Goblin, Orc, and Dwarf. Because I'm cool like that. No, seriously, where does it say level?
I think you were just level 1 at that point, so we didn't even put it.
So am I starting back from level 1?
Yeah, just for the sake of...
Level.
Shit.
I got Kurtz.
I laugh at your misery.
The first thing that I saw, the first thing that I could actually think of was Kurtz.
I'm writing down the dungeon map. Making it as I go.
Just to let you guys
this
know,
big giant room with a hole in the middle.
I'm recording a new pre-show because obviously the other one had guys in it that aren't in this game. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have equipment, so that works. The only thing...
It's called Dungeon now.
Oh! I did. Why are you proofreading me?
I'm a
When do we
grammar
get a new
Nazi.
proofreader? Yeah. I can't speak.
I can't write, so...
I can do both!
Can you hear?
When did we switch?
Yes. No, I can't hear. What did you say?
I should probably put race.
Oh shit, I need the monster mana because I'm making this on my own. Let's see how Shawn can just go with the flow. Where's the dungeon monster mana? Son of a bitch.
I don't know.
No, wherever Derek was, because he was looking at us.
And
Look
then
on
it
the
was
ground, or in his backpack if it's still.
You put it all the way the fuck over here.
Put the manual thing all the way over there.
Yeah, because I need to use the monster manual to just...
Most exciting pre-show ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, we
totally.
don't have, like, loud noise going on this time.
I actually like this better because while we're not as loud, it's not so many voices trying to talk over each other, so will be easier to understand than
Then a bunch of idiots just yelling out random things. Well, a bunch of idiots meaning like one person, but obviously it's TJ.
Yeah, name drop.
Name drops are always the best, though. Just for clarification purposes.
Yeah, he's nice, but he doesn't have like an off button. Most people can tone it down.
So he has half a brain.
He's like always going, never stopping. Everyone
Going, but never gone.
How did Fluff get on my dial? I haven't been around Fluff.
Where'd that go?
The Dungeon Master's map.
I lost the cord. Decided
Oh
to
my-
die. Oh no, there it is.
Oh, okay. So, hey, it's nice to meet you.
You
guys are awesome.
What does this button do?
Oh, when it's extended? Yeah. The bottom one works when it's retracted, and the top one works when it's extended.
Where's the speaker? Actually records it, but
I may have to edit that out, because now there's a loud buzzing noise right next to the speaker.
TJ's character wants to, what the hell did he want to be? I already forgot.
An assassin.
No, like, what is his goal?
He wanted to kill everything and have the most money.
He
That was
wanted
his
to, he
goal.
wanted to be rich, and,
Epic, essentially.
yeah, he wanted to have epic skills in that. Mine is better. I want to just be able to kill everything in front of me. I want to be the best swordsman, so I can kill everything in front of me.
I liked the idea. My character's like a person of the world. He wants to travel and learn the languages and stuff. But he also wants to make a quick dollar on the side because, you know, money does make the world go around. You need money to buy things, and he's not stupid of that fact. So. Well, that's actually an attribute taken over from my other character. I mean, when we first started this, I had a character that I don't even remember what the hell the Phasm, I think the race was called.
Yes.
And
Technically.
it was a creature of learning, and it wants to learn everything. So when I made that character, I made it with the intent that it would be essentially the same thing, and then that character got scrapped, and I made my elf, and I'm just like, let's just keep that, you know, the person who wants to learn all the languages and stuff. So, is this like a new group, or is this intertwined with the other group?
You mean the group with Evan and that?
Yeah.
It's the same world. I don't know if you still want Evan. If you want, we can bring him back in and...
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, we can have, like, more than one session going on. It's just, like, I want to know for continuity purposes, you know?
Yeah, because, of course, since you're recording this, having one campaign switch to the, like, being a part of the next continuity can be...
Well, I mean,
fucked
like,
up
I'm
a little
gonna
bit.
have the characters listed in the description so that people can see who's playing each game. But so will my character transfer over? Like, if I make it to level 3 in this, will Drakardus be level 3 in the other one?
Yes, what he does will affect both worlds, is what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
But this is a different world from my other 2 campaigns. So these 2 are 1, and the other 2 are 1. But there are 4 campaigns going on.
In the same world?
No, in 2 different worlds. So you guys are now separated from the other world, because of course you want to play Sunless Citadel next. Which technically, my other group already beat the Sunless Citadel, so continuity of my world, that would be no longer a problem in my world.
Yeah. The Sunless Citadel is
So
already beat, so...
One group of adventurers beat the Sunless Citadel, so another random group of adventurers is gonna beat it again. Well then.
Great continuity.
More like a repeat, but with a better class setup. Dark Knight! Unkillable.
So this is gonna be horrible.
Yeah, I'm completely freestyling this dungeon, so it's going to be like very basic room descriptions, very basic monsters, very basic concept. Although for continuity's sakes, I will say you are an Cursed. It's a small town. Where it is in the world, that's still to be said later.
Still debatable.
Still debatable.
Only God knows where. Only all the
Sword and
gods know
sorcery.
where it is.
Yes, I have books from Swords and Sorcery.
Does everything need to be something and something? Like, is that an unwritten rule?
I honestly do not know. Where did I just put the...
Well, then I propose a new campaign called Monkeys and Hand Grenades.
I like the sounds of that. We have, like, just monkeys and, just hand grenades.
What the hell
Yeah,
would
just
go on
lopping
there?
hand grenades at each other.
It's just either you're a human with a hand grenade or you're a monkey. That's it.
Yeah, like
So
that.
What, is it one hand grenade?
Just one.
Can I have a nuclear hand grenade?
You're
Enemies beware. I suicide bomb with a hand grenade. Ching. Boom. Big mushroom.
I go away for 10 minutes and then all these fields. You're the best followers a transsexual centipede could ask for.
What?
Okay.
That Twitter's a weird place.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Catboy Snugglebutt. Okay.
Hey, don't make fun of Chris.
Okay.
That's not the thing.
That was a fail.
How you met is completely up to you guys from this point, but to start you off, I would say you're an Oakhurst. You just bought your equipment. I don't know, or you already had it.
Exactly.
Would you like to be at the inn for now and just start it there?
We
That
could.
works for me.
So are we gonna officially start now?
Yes, this is an official start, so
Okay, well then I'll stop the pre-show and we'll be back with the actual D&D campaign.
that's correct.